Welcome to Wilson Brothers Ranch. My name is Chase Wilson, and today's video is about getting some 1x4 slats inside the chicken tractor to use as a baseline so we can add our shelf brackets inside to lay our egg nesting boxes, and we'll be able to get 6 whole nesting boxes in here just for now. Hopefully get about 8 later on. So let's hop inside and see where they're gonna be placed. So here inside the chicken tractor, go to the very top of our walls, and we're going to put our 1x4s just all the way across, and attach some brackets. So we're down here painting to seal up the floor on the chicken tractor, get a little bit weather prevention, and I look and we have 9 bird nests. I think it's safe to say our birds are gonna like it here.
Watch where you're walking down here, brother. How big is it?
It's big.
Yep, it's a big one. Let's Small rattlesnake.
Don't get too close to it.
I don't see a rattle on that.
That looks like a rattlesnake. Watch it, it can strike as far as his body. Get it, camera.
Welcome back to Wilson Brothers Ranch. My name's Chase, and today's video we're going to be taking a look at the wedge lock corner bracket system for our T-post. And all they do is use a 60-degree edge cap, and we connect the T-post from this top to this bottom, and it makes this T-post nice and sturdy. So to get that started, we're going to open up our bag here and take a look what's inside. Alrighty, so here is our spine bracket system, and here's our cap. And okay, so this is what we want. This is the universal bracket system here. We'll put this on the T-post, and yeah, let's zoom in.
Lock T.
Yep, so we have the spine locking system here. What we do is, we're on the back side of our corner here, so we're connecting to these two posts. We'll put it in diagonal like this. We're gonna put it in the very top here. So we'll put it here. This can kind of still go up and down, but with our spine, put it in the back. Okay, so we actually gotta wait for a hammer. Our T-post is a little boogered up, so we'll just kind of force it in. But we're gonna go along and go ahead and attach this one down here.
Between the bottom and top, wherever you take a twist.
Yep, just like that.
Is it in there?
Yep.
There you go. Okay, a lock on the bottom. In there. All right, so now this one fits
like that.
Yeah, like that. And the upward area.
Yeah. I guess we can put this already in there.
Yeah.
Nothing stopping us.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Or should we wait till we tap that in?
I would wait, but it's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I don't know if their T-posts are just thicker or what.
Yeah.
All right. Might as well wait on these.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we got our hammer. Seems like it's going to be working great. Looks like it's a tough series hammer. So we want these not on a barb, but just between two barbs. And then we'll hammer in our lock bracket. Oh, this one's upside down. 1 second. All right. Oopsies, I put that one in upside down. All right, 1 second. There we go. All right. Just like that, it can slide up and down, but it can't come off the T-post. And we have this, put it at this angle here. And this is our 60-degree T-post hanger. And this connects this T-post to the next one. So this T-post isn't long enough. So with our bracket in here, locked into the top, we're not gonna make it. So our remedy is to raise this lower bracket up. I'm thinking 2 notches. Yep, I think that's gonna be good there. So we'll put our spine lock back in. All right, got that locked in, and put our corner 60-degree hanger. All right, so we'll start off by putting our T-post in the bottom, and actually I think that's gonna work.
Yeah, on this one. Hang on, before we put it in there, let's go ahead and knock that off.
Oh, okay.
Because if we're laying it like this, it's gonna hinder our fence.
This is very true. Okay. I'm just gonna knock our spade off. Yep. All right. All right. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
This guy probably did it 500 times on that.
Oh yeah. With the spade knocked off, it's not going to hinder with our fence. It's very true. Put it in our hanger. Here we go. Okay. Just make sure it's nice and snug. All right, and that's pretty much it. So this one is just a little long. We're going to go ahead and give it a cut here. Okay, so we just slide our bottom in. All right. sure it's nice in place. There we go. All right. There we go. Both slid in now. So we start with putting the universal collar on, like so. And I like it there. And then we're going to start with about right here. Okay. Hey, a little ASMR for you guys. Yeah, for you guys in the back there. Okay. Just going up. All right. Just grab a hammer. That looks done. All right, that's it.
Let's see about what these look like. Hold
Okay, this for me.
Whoa.
A little bit to your right.
I know, I'm trying.
I hear you.
Come on. You push a little bit. I think that's where it actually goes.
Yeah, see, it locks down in there.
See if you
yeah.
can lock this, I don't know if it's angled.
Mm-hmm.
It might be fine.
Oh, yeah. I think it's kind of is what it is. I mean, it's going to have a lot of pulling pores. Yeah.
So,
it's a long run, so we have a whole lot of tension pulling power on this T-post.
Now that it's 800 degrees out here and it's like 11 o'clock, we're going inside for a little bit, cool off.
Yeah, sounds good. So we're getting ready to pull the fence, and the best thing we can think of is to put the fence roll in the bucket of the skid steer. And we kind of have our fence pulling apparatus kind of handy and ready and already made for this fence line we have all around here on the top pad of just the ranch up here. And see, he's attaching the bucket. Yeah, we'll just pull the fence around in that thing. So this is what I mean by fence apparatus. We have some pipe inside of our spool here, and it's on a dolly. This is what we've used to just carry the fence along while we're building our fence. And this is what we're gonna put inside the bucket and just wheeling backwards, and hopefully using this to stretch the fence as well.
This one come around this way. Make this one come around this way. Finger, dude.
So as you can see, this hook needs to be put up here. I don't know if you can see it. And pull this. And using my clip bender, I have to put this inside here and then bend it like this. Twist it. Then to make it tighter, I use the DeWalt needle nose. Close it and do that. That's it. Well, if you're a professional fencing guy, you don't need this one, but I'm not, so I have to use this. So fencing is not an easy job, especially with this kind of weather. Very hot. Yep.
Okay, so we're actually pulling against the other side of the T-post than we're usually pulling, so our T-post hangers aren't going to work. So we're just using some of this wire that we cut, and we just fold that back over and using the wire as a T-post hanger. Just get tight. There we go, twist that up on there. Again, I just use the needle nose pliers to kind of put a loop in the wire, and then I hook it here. And we want to be close to a barb because the barb is actually what causes our fence to be held up with tension so it can't go up or down. Here. Hey puppy. How you doing? Long time no see. What's up?
She's trying to help.
Oh yeah. Can you help me? Can you hold that fence still? All right. That's all done. Good girl. Thank you for the help.
So we're done for today, and we're going to pick some eggs. Come on, puppies. Let's see if they've got egg here. Hey, Mama. Hello, Mama. Oh, are you hiding egg there? How many eggs do you have? Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Any more? Okay. You're such a good mom. Thank you for the egg. Thank you. There we go. Time to put up all the eggs.
Sun's barely up, coffee's gone cold, boots in the mud and the day's not old. D-Walt's humming, boards lying straight, if it breaks we fix it.
That's for today, guys. Thank you for watching.